Certain scenes in the Bible causes a keen reader to stop, reflect, and learn. One such scene can be found in Exodus chapter 4. Exodus 4:25 recounts a critical and somewhat dramatic moment involving Moses, his wife Zipporah, and their son during their journey back to Egypt. As they traveled, God sought to kill Moses' son because the boy had not been circumcised, which was a vital covenantal sign for the Israelites. In this verse, Zipporah intervenes by quickly circumcising their son herself and touching Moses' feet with the foreskin. This act appeases God's anger and spares Moses' son. Zipporah then says, "Surely you are a bridegroom of blood to me," highlighting the seriousness of the covenant and the life or death significance of circumcision in their relationship with God. One would wonder how Zipporah, a non-Jewess, knew what to do at such a crucial moment. Zipporah's knowledge and quick action in Exodus 4:25 can be understood within the cultural and religious context of the time. Circumcision was a well-established covenantal practice among the descendants of Abraham, symbolizing their special relationship with God as outlined in Genesis 17. Although Moses had been raised in Pharaoh's household, Zipporah, as a Midianite woman, likely understood the significance of this rite either through her own cultural background or through her association with Moses and his family. Several factors explain how Zipporah knew what to do. In the first place is the cultural knowledge of the day. Circumcision was a common and important ritual among many Semitic peoples, including Midianites. Zipporah may have been familiar with the practice and its spiritual significance. Again, she must felt the immediate awareness of the divine threat. After all, her father was priest of Midian. The Midianites descended from Midian, one of the sons of Abraham, by his wife Keturah, Genesis 25:1-2. This makes them distant relatives of the Israelites who descended from Abraham through Isaac and Jacob. They were primarily a tribal, nomadic people engaged in herding, trading, and sometimes raiding. Though not of the Hebrews, it is believed they worshipped Yahweh and were covenant people, perhaps by way of blood. The narrative suggests Zipporah recognized that the danger to her son was linked to the lack of circumcision, prompting her to perform the procedure urgently. Further, she was blessed with divine guidance or intuition. The text implies a supernatural element where God's intent was clear and Zipporah's action was inspired by an understanding of what was required to avert the threat. Also, one cannot ignore family tradition. Moses' family, being descendants of Abraham, would have upheld circumcision as a covenant sign. Zipporah's intervention shows her acceptance and adherence to this tradition, even if it was not her original cultural practice. Suffice it to say, Zipporah's knowledge likely stemmed from a combination of cultural familiarity with circumcision, recognition of its covenantal importance, and an urgent response to the divine threat against her son. This moment highlights her crucial role in preserving Moses' mission and the covenantal lineage. In conclusion, the passage under review emphasizes the importance of obedience to God's covenant requirements and shows Zipporah's decisive role in protecting her family and Moses' mission. It also underscores the seriousness of God's commands and the consequences of neglecting them, no matter who you are or how important the assignment God has for you. Obedience is key when our God is concerned. So as we reflect and learn, let us remember Prophet Samuel's timeless submission. Obedience is better than sacrifice, and submission is better than offering the fat of rams. 1 Samuel 15:22, NLT. And a word to the wise is still enough. Blessings.